Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2, back on our Bretagne series today, where we have finally understood the reason. I say we have, you guys obviously knew all along, and it was me that was being thick. Yeah, these trucks, if we look on the North der bricks, I'm like, why aren't they busy? Why aren't they busy? But of course they do drop off here first of all, so after they go past here, yeah, the three stops. Oh, hang on, what's happening here? What's with the tips? Right, hang on, get rid of the tips. Why have they come back? That's bizarre. I know how to play this game. Get rid of the guidance system. There we go. I've been playing this game for years. We do seem to have a bit of a problem with... what's this on now? What are you? You're the Indri Grain. Right, okay. So what we'll do is we'll go for that. Yeah, we'll just have you dropping off on any, just so you're not blocking the entrance here. Is that going to work? Yeah, okie dokie. See, obviously he is leaving here full. Now, obviously we've got a little bit of debt going on here. Have we got any loan yet? £41 million worth of loan left. Now, what we do need to do today is address some of our ridiculous passenger issues, because there are many. Now, I tell you what, before we go ahead and do that, let's put more trucks on, because the backlog of trucks... Oh, no, we've lost the money again. For goodness sake. Right, hang on. There we go. 4 new trucks, so we're actually doubling capacity on this line. If we go over here now to where our depot is, somewhere, there we go, trucks are coming out. Gonna take them a little while to get there, isn't it? 1999, I wonder if we can replace these buses with something else. We've got something a bit more like an ALX 400, they were out in 1999, weren't they? Were they not? Maybe they weren't. Oh, hang on. There we go, ALX 400, we could even have a first one as well. Capacity only 23, so we would be definitely reducing capacity there. We'll leave the Atlanteans on for now. We'll go back and sort that in a little bit. It has to be said though, the actual amount of people using the buses has dropped since we put the trains in, so that is excellent. Right, okie dokie. So the main point of today, these need to be 8 carriages. I realise they don't now, do they? But tell you what we'll do. We'll go for borrowing a load more money. Right, what have we got here? So, we've got a couple of 8-car sets. Edit these. Right, okay. Locomotives. No, multiple units electric. 321s. What did we actually use on here? What was it? It was the... we'll just use regular Network Southeast ones. How's that? There we go. Right, bob you on there. Modify that for 27 million. And then what we are going to do is we're going to go for the, not the edit, the maintenance, and just run that as high maintenance, so that the trains are longer and they're going to be taken better care of, so they look a little bit less shabby. Because if we go, got no errors either. Yeah, see, if we look at this, the front set is knackered, the back set is immaculately clean. So yeah, we'll run it a little bit nicer. How many have we got here? Not that many, not that many either. So the 8-car sets are already working. That's going via Nozay. Oh, because have we... Yeah, the trains do actually stop at Nozay now. Excellent. Right, okay. Band de Bretagne as well, 361. So what we'll do is we'll do exactly the same thing. Hang on, are these double sets already? No, they're not. Right, we don't have any double sets on this line. So this is going to cost more than we have in our budget, isn't it? Train 8, what's that got on it? Obviously, we've got plenty on there. That's got another 270 via Redon. So I tell you what, we'll go for train 8. Yeah. Manage the vehicle. Yeah. Modify that. There we go. Double set. Off your pop, my friend. So this is actually going to work really well at the next stop, isn't it? So then if we... Which train's going the other way now? Right, where's the... It'll be down here somewhere, won't it? That one? Yep. We'll do exactly the same again. 321 Network Southeast. Hang on, what have I done? Have I accidentally made that a 12 car? Yes, I have accidentally made that a 12 car. That's no good. Yeah, I've edited the wrong one. Right, hang on. Edit both of them. Right, flick one of them down onto there. How's that? I'm gonna say, I thought that was... Where's my train not got longer? How bizarre. Right, okay. Another 4 car there. Manage that. Now, what this could end up doing... Where are we now? Network Southeast. This could actually end up completely drying up the line. However, 4 isn't working, is it? 4 cars. So, even if these only have, like, I don't know, 120 out of 160, that will still be better. Probably. That's what I'm telling myself, anyway. Right, on the Lecoisic local, what we'll do, we'll get... Not the edit. No, not that. Put you as high. Run you as a higher maintenance one. Hey, look at this, we're finally at 288. Obviously, we're not going to be able to take them all, but we're going to take a damn sight more than what we have been doing. Oh, we've got a 319 on the back of this one. Lovely. That's a bit irregular, isn't it? It's something a little bit different. Obviously, there's not a lot of people going the other way, is there? Right, we could repay a bit of loan, but what I think I'm actually going to do is save up for a little bit more... Oh, the autosave. I'm sure... You see, I don't know why it's reset all my settings. How bizarre. Where are we? Advanced? Yeah, autosave. Go back to every half hour, please. Never asked you to change. Don't know why you think it's acceptable, to be honest with you. Got the logs logging away. Everything's coming together, isn't it? We're finally starting to get a little bit of cash. This guy's now full. So he's going to go whizzing across. Oh, no. That'd have been a really nice little shot there. We'll go for it. I don't actually think that this line is that busy that we'd need them all to be double sets. I think one single set roaming about just keeps it looking a little bit more interesting as well, doesn't it? We are losing money, though. What have we got here? 160 passengers. Oh, 500... Okay, few have got off. Not that many at Redon, but a few nevertheless. This is obviously going to make a lot bigger, a lot more money. We said that Band de Bretagne, they all want to go via Rennes, don't they? And I don't think we're going to drop a lot off here. And there's a single set. 62 out of 80, you see? So, maybe, tell you what, we'll repay a bit of loan. Yeah, and again. Keep this in the corner. We'll keep repaying that as and when the money comes in. And now we're on minus 6 million. Excellent! Okay, full and standing. These are obviously all going to change for something else. See, now that the trains are a bit better, we could put more buses on, couldn't we? Because I imagine that all these people are going for the bus. Wow, there's a lot of passengers waiting there to go on the Liffre. That is, see, this is the problem. We're just moving the passengers. We're moving the problem to another area, aren't we? How do they get out of here? We've got no steps. Oh, right, okay. Right, repay that. Tell you what we'll do. Now, is this the Liffre bus? Where does that go? See, there. Most want to go via Bruges. Right, so... If we change that for the ALX, change you all for ALX 400s, go for it. Come on, don't let me down. I don't know if we were going for a first sort of vibe in Rennes here. Or Rennes. I mean, I might have just crashed the game, to be honest with you. There we go. It's actually my repaint, I do believe. Ah, yes. Back in the days when I used to repaint vehicles. Right, 4 more of you. Tell you what, we'll have 15 of the things. There we go. That's going to help with taking passengers. Obviously, Liffre. We could actually probably. I mean, it's a while since we've been here, but we could have a stop in between here, couldn't we? There we go. Just for these houses here. Because obviously it is expanding, isn't it? So if we go on the bus line here. Manage lines, so what have we got? 5, after number 5. There we go, Rue de la Convention. 14, 15, that'll do. So I don't think he's going to stop. But what that does mean is that we've got more housing here that's served by the buses. It just, I mean, we don't necessarily need more passengers on our buses, do we? But hey ho. Have we got a bus around here? I can hear one. There we go, 16 out of 23. What's the capacity on this line then? 345, so we really have improved that. Now these buses are going to be, they're going to be quiet around here, aren't they? Because let's face it, the town is smaller. This sort of inner city bit here is always going to be a little bit mental. They do get up to some speed though, don't they, between the town. There we go, look, somebody on our bus. We've got a Mercedes E-Class in front there that's holding the bus up. I do love these houses in the roundabout. They're so out of place, aren't they? And the bus is now full and standing. Oh, that's why we're going so fast. It's put it back to kilometres an hour as well. What is wrong with this game, honestly? It came up with an error beforehand and then just reset all my settings. I don't know why. It's very odd. Very, very odd indeed. Right, here we go. So, these buses should actually... I mean, they are... Yeah, they're spacing themselves out there, aren't they? These have got nobody on. The one at the back obviously does. Another one here. What's that? That's a Chateaubriand bus. There we go, right, dropping people off over there, straight into the railway station. What have you got? You've got 160 aboard. Spilling out onto the bus station here. That'll have 23 on board, excellent. What we could do is actually, I mean, now that we've got the train situation under control... I mean, what's happening there? See, why are you dropping them off there? Why are they not walking round like that? That would be better. So we don't actually have a bus that comes down here, do we, to Banque de Bretagne? Or do we? I don't know. Where's the bus go? No, it goes down to Redon. Because we could have a bus, that would make sense. I mean, the traffic isn't actually that bad, is it, down here? Right, we'll do that then. Oh no, we're losing loads of money again. We've got 132 waiting. Full and standing coming in. Again, you see still lots of people waiting there. How many have we got? 101. The buses just are not coping, are they? Maybe we could go with the tram. That would carry more, arguably. Everybody in. You see, that's... I do sort of feel like one of the rail operators. You know, we're putting more carriages on to deal with the fact that we weren't coping before. I mean, that's gone, hasn't it? How many have you got on? 101 out of 160. That's technically good. But now I'm like, oh, we could make more money, couldn't we? So, you know, flood the railway station with these buses. Right, tell you what we'll do. We will have you go in. We'll go out this way. How's that? We'll go out this way. Put another stop there. You know, just for advancement. Have another stop there. Lovely. Couple down here. This will be the bus. Rennes to Banque de Bretagne. Lovely. There we go. So that's going to stop in this stand. I like the fact that the stands are all going to get used and there'll be plenty of people waiting. It's going to look really good, isn't it? Really cool. This can be an Arriva run. How's that? 4 of you. Perhaps 4 is a tad overkill. But, you know, I want this bus station to be colourful. What have we got running down here, then? And I don't actually know where our buses are. Oh, they're these things again, aren't they? 2 out of 23. These never seem to be full. So we'll change those into Arriva ALX 400s as well, so that this can be sort of an Arriva area. This can be first. It just makes this, like I say, it makes this bus station more exciting. Look at that. I think, has this got a TUI advert on the side? Yeah! Love it. I love this model. It's such a shame that CW315 hasn't been doing as much for Transport Fever recently. I know he's been very busy with work outside of Transport Fever, but yeah, his models were just absolutely fantastic, weren't they? Hey, look at that. This is going to look really cool. And we've got loads of buses coming in, going out. See, what have we got sort of going up there? So we could have a bus going to here, because I have got passengers needing to get to these destinations. There we go, we'll stick that there, run another bus into town, because it can obviously stop at these stops, because we don't have a bus going here currently. Just makes more people want to actually go here. Now, I have read what you've said about wanting an intercity line, and yeah, I absolutely agree with that. That would be brilliant. Right, bros. Yeah, there we go. Straight up here. The traffic's not actually that bad either, is it, round here? Right, bus. Right. Rene Industrial. Or Ren. Keep saying Rene. It's not an hello character, is it? Right, there we go. Have we got any first buses? Oh, you see, we've got the Plaxton Darts. That's pretty funky. Mini pointer dart. Have we got a super pointer dart? I think there is around here somewhere. Have we not unlocked that yet? Mini pointer dart. Super pointer dart. Aha. Right, can we make this wider so I can actually... Aha, there we go. Right. We'll have 4 of you. So that you just... Again, you just make this bus station look a little bit more exciting, don't you? Right. Where are you going? Oh, you're not going to the... Who's going to the bus station first of all? Excellent. Aha, look at that. Okay, nobody on the old bus just yet. Hang on, why is the industrial coming in on the same? Yeah, you see, why don't you go in on Terminal 4? There we go, do that. Go around the back. You can be darts as well. I've made my mind up. Super pointer dart. They can actually carry more. Alright, okay, that'll do. What we'll do. No, don't go. I wanted a really nice shot of you together. Goodness sake. See, that is actually working pretty well, isn't it? The bus has got quite a few on. Still not looked at how many. Wow, so the Rennes to Chalons local is actually picking up again. That's fantastic. How many passengers have we got on? We're still doing really well. I mean, we are in debt. If you can see past the fact that we're in hideous, crippling debt. I mean, that made 4 million. Wow. So we seem to have revived this train back to its, you know, back to how good it was. Obviously, people are going to change. Aha! Right, hang on. Let's, no, I just want the ALX 400 with the, right, hang on. Right, let's do it. We can do this. Right, that's become a bit too... There we go. Right, aha! Look at that. The sun is in completely the wrong place, which is a bit disappointing, but never mind. Oh my lord, there's going to be a crash. Oh dear. That's not good. See again, still. So many passengers waiting. 84. Okay, that's a little bit less. We've got here another one bringing 23 passengers in. I tell you what we do need. We need a bit of money. Because we need some bridges here. So if we go back to King's Cross, because I think it's the old bridges that we're using, why don't we go for the... What's that? London Euston Station. That's probably not going to... What's that going to do then? Oh, this is a building block. No, I want the... There's a lot of stuff that says old. I'll stick that in there. Oh, hang on. No, right, we can't do that because it's changed the platform. There we go, look at that. So, at that end, it's just a bridge. At that end, there's the lifts as well. That looks pretty cool. So people are going to spill off the trains. He says, oh, this is a forecast. So people aren't, well, people are going to spill off this one because we're still shoehorning them in. Still 259 passengers. How does that happen? Hopefully, they're not all going to get off in the same place. They're going to, half of them are going to go up here, and half of them are going to go up here. That's sort of what we're going for here. Yeah, they're using both bridges. They're using both bridges! We've got 28 million. Where did that come from? Was that just off one train? Aha! Right, this will be the real test. 151 passengers coming in. Not exactly spilling off quite as much as I hoped they would. Yeah, they seem to be just spawning at the... Maybe it's because these bridges haven't been in long. I guess the passengers do sort of get their routes set, don't they, before they... There we go, 70 million left to repay. You've got 23 on coming in. God, it's a really busy bus, isn't it? We are slowly... Look at that, that's gone to 4 little people. We're slowly beating them with that bus. How's this bus doing, actually? That's a point. How are you? You're full. Right, could do with a couple more buses then, maybe. I think it's one of them. We'll let it get so that the problem is so bad that we're struggling. And then we'll deal with it. Hang on, how can the super pointer dart actually carry more than the ALX 400? This is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Right, how many of you got on now? 144. So people are actually starting to go here rather than just rely on this bus, which again is excellent. Right, can we have... oh, look, 2 trains at once, 2 8 cars. Wow. You see, this is more like it. They're all starting to use the bridges. Though nobody's actually exiting. They're not... They're just using this to get between platforms. Which is a bit of a shame. Why do they all just spawn at the entrance to the station? Why would you do that? So again, these buses, absolutely rammed. We could do with like a circular line, couldn't we, that just sort of goes round. What's that? That's another 160 passengers. Is this not attached for some reason? Why don't people walk through the entrance to the station? They're just despawning, aren't they? I reckon if I want that to work properly, I'll have to demolish the station and build it again, which is really irritating. Is it the King's Cross platforms don't work with that station? I've no idea. No idea, to tell you the truth. Right, repay a bit of that. Look, we're working on it. We're working on it, people. So no, like, little steps. There are little steps. It should all work. Why does it not work? I think it's just the King's Cross platforms. There we go. We pay a bit more. The idea is now, at the end of this, we're going to have less loan than when we started. How's that? Well, we're on 55 million. So, what, were we on 41 before? I think we were. How are we doing here for... I mean, actually, we need to look at the bus situation, because the bus situation isn't exactly brilliant, is it? Here, we've still got a lot of passengers waiting, so what we'll do is we'll double the service. Although Mr. NatWest says no. There we go. We'll put another 2 buses on. How's that? Is that better? Okay, there's a few people waiting there. Right, let's have a look here. See if we can get a nice shot there. Look at that. We'll have that. I don't know if it'll look good in when we come to change it, but we'll go with that. Oh, hang on. Right, unpause. Can we get the dart in the background as well? There we go. We'll go with that for now. Still bringing in full and standing loads of passengers. So again, that's leaving really busy, isn't it? Right, back on the old fast forward again. Pay a bit more. And a bit more. And a bit more. This is going to look so good. I know that I keep threatening, you know, to make this main line. I think in the next episode we actually need to start doing that, don't we? Something that goes down the length of the map to Brest, because we've not actually got anything down at Brest, have we? You know, we've not done anything on this side of the map at all. It seems like we're always playing catch-up, doesn't it? But I would like to just sort of build one ridiculous construction. Still full and standing? Of course you are. Look at that. I do think it's actually working pretty well. What we do need to do, and I've forgotten about this, the single, this line here, this could do with a double set on. Or could it just do with more trains? I don't know. How many has it got on at the minute? What are you? You're the Le Croisic to Nantes. It's got 4 trains on, and it's still... I know they can only carry 80, can't they? 109 waiting. Where's the other one going the other way? There must be one here somewhere. There we go. See, that's not actually full. Oh, 10 million. Look at that. We've done it. We've actually got less than when we started. Less loan than when they started, people. That's good news. Right, a bit more loan. Repay that. And again, 7 million. We might actually get to 0 before the end of the episode. I realise we've got 2 minutes of which to do that. Click, 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 click. Go on. Could do with the freight trains coming in. How's the actual... I mean, let's have a look. Have we got anything that's losing us loads of money? This is losing so much money. Why is it losing so much money? I guess we've got a bus service running directly in competition with it. And obviously this does run in competition with the other line. But you see, I like it. It's one of them I feel like it's actually not that bad, to be fair. I guess since we've double setted this bit, it's just not that busy, is it, really? I mean, this has gone mental round here, hasn't it? Round Nantes. Which line's this, then? This is the... Oh, this is this line. That could do with a bit more... I mean, oh my lord, look at that. Le Croisic to Nantes. That line, 436 again. Wow. We might actually need more double sets on here. Because that's leaving full. Is it? No? Hang on. Where are they all going? Oh, hang on. No, that's this. That's got the 400 and odd passengers waiting. I reckon they're only going one stop, you know, a lot of them. We could actually cut this short and just shuttle up and down to here, to Indre. Does it tell you where they're going? It does if you click on it, doesn't it? Where are you all going? Oh no, okay. A lot of them going to Indre, but a lot going to Le Baule-Escoubloc. Which is not there. Not there. There. Okay, so still quite a few going down here. Well, what we're going to do then is... Oh, I don't know. See, that's leaving full. I'd like to be able to put them all as double sets, but I'm just... It's not making money as it is it? And I'm just worried it'll be financial suicide if we if we try to do that. Right, well, that is where we're going to leave it for today, everybody. Let me know in the comments what you think. Shall we double set all of these with 8-car 319s? Is that going to work? I don't know. We've managed to repay so much loan. We've got double sets running on most of the intercity lines, or regional lines, should I say. And as I say, the bus situation here is much better. So, yeah, we have improved things. I know we've not done anything particularly grand today. In the next episode, I think we're going to look at some sort of huge, ridiculous line to connect Bruz with other places. Alternatively, we might just go for a couple of local lines around here. That might look good as well. Yeah, we shall see. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you've enjoyed the video, please do click the like button, and if you haven't already, do consider subscribing so that you never miss out on any future Transport Fever 2 episodes. Other than that, as I say, hopefully, I'll see you all next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.